Yo, people, what is going on? It is your girl, I am BB Cutie, and welcome to my 1 month postpartum update. Now, it has been 1 month exactly, 4 weeks, since this little guy came into my life. Want to say hello? Say hi. My name is Mason. Say, I'm hungry and mommy's trying to stall. It's been a really interesting transition period. Again, just like my labor, which was completely unexpected. Like, I didn't know what to expect with my labor. I didn't really know what to expect with having a baby in the house. I didn't know if I was going to get postpartum depression or anything like that. And thank God, up till now, I have not had postpartum depression or baby blues or anything like that, which is quite a blessing. I haven't had any issues or problems, just normal healing and adjusting to his schedule because his schedule is different from mine. At first, he would have a hard time sleeping. He would stay awake throughout the night and sleep a lot during the day, which I know was normal because I Googled it. He was just adjusting to outside life, and also trying to figure out how to get him to sleep because he did not, every time I put him down in a rocker or anywhere, he would cry and wake up. So in order to keep him sleeping, I ended up having to keep him on me for the first couple of days. I think it almost lasted 2 weeks, to where he would not lay down on his own and sleep for any longer than 5 minutes. So that's what I was doing for the first 1 or 2 weeks. And then it started to transition to where he would, now he sleeps mostly at night, and he is more awake during the day. Sometimes it does shift and he's still getting used to sleeping at night, but for the past 2 days he's been sleeping for 3-4 hours at night. Excuse me. And then I'd wake up and feed him about 3 to 4 times throughout the night. Are you tired? So yeah, we did have a little, I've been breastfeeding, and we did have a little bit of a hiccup in breastfeeding because when I was in the hospital, they just gave me a nipple shield, and I did see 2 lactation consultants, but besides that, they didn't really give me much instruction. Maybe I should have asked more questions, but I didn't know what to expect. So by the time I got home, I was like, okay, let me try to stop using the nipple shield. And one day I tried to do that, and he didn't like it very much. I think he got used to having it, so when I tried to take it away, he just didn't understand how to latch. On top of that, he has his chin is, I forget what they call it. Oh yeah, I know. I should remember, shouldn't I? He wouldn't open his mouth wide enough to get enough of my boob into his mouth so that it wasn't hurting me. So that's why I kind of was using the nipple shield. So that was a struggle, to the point where an entire day went by and he didn't really get much to eat because he wasn't latching onto my boob. And even if he did, he would unlatch and then start to cry and not latch again. So that evening I went back to using the nipple shield because I was determined. I'm not bottle feeding. I don't understand how to wash and sanitize bottles. I don't want to carry bottles around. I don't want to do any of that. So I was determined that that's just not going to be my life. So I went back to the nipple shield, and I've kind of still been using it ever since. And that was 2 weeks ago when that happened. Little man lost about 6 ounces after delivery, which was fine. And he gained it back in a week. And he was 7 pounds by his first doctor's visit. Or his second doctor's visit. I think his first. I can't remember. But one of those. Which is great. He's doing great. And then the second visit that he had in week 3, I think. Week 3, I think. I have no idea. Yeah, I think it was week 3. He was 7 pounds, 3.5 ounces. No, it was week 2. Week 3, he was 7 pounds, 12 ounces. So at this point, he is 8 pounds or over 8 pounds because he feels pretty hefty at this point. So in our next doctor's appointment, I'm sure he'll be almost close to 9 pounds. Isn't that right, buddy? So yeah, he's gaining weight really, really well. He's eating really well. My milk supply has been perfectly fine. I do not give him pacifier. I don't give him a bottle. Nothing like that. He's not a thumb sucker either. So I am his comfort and his suckle and everything. For me personally and my body, I'm actually content. I gained 27 pounds in the pregnancy, which to me is ridiculous. I thought I was underweight because I've heard so many women gain so much more weight than I did. So I thought that I was underweight, and I thought he was going to be underweight because of me, because I just had a hard time eating during pregnancy, as you guys may know. So I only gained 27 pounds, which is about what my dietitian told me that I should gain for my body size and the weight I was. I was 153 pounds before I got pregnant, and when I had him, I was exactly 180 pounds. So, oh, DP. Go sleep. Okay. So, after I gave birth, I dropped 9 pounds, and I was 171 pounds before I left the hospital. Since then, I have not weighed myself. I have no idea what my weight might look like at this point. I feel like most of my weight was in my tummy and water weight and my blood, because I don't feel like I still fit all my normal clothes besides my hips being wider. So some of my pants fit a lot more snugly, and that's about it. I can still wear the same things. Oh, and like some of my button shirts I can't wear anymore because my boobs are too big. But not that I had a lot of those, so it's fine. I think I gained a little bit of extra something on my arms. I'm not sure. I can't tell. I don't think so. I don't know. But my tummy has not really gone completely back to what it was. I think I told you guys that I had a whole bunch of stretch marks, but those are fading a lot. So I'm very happy about that. And I also credit the stretch marks, to oils, because I use a lot of oils with my skin, and I know they work for me. And I also credit Shea Moisture's, what's it called? Oh gosh. Shea Moisture, let me get it. It's the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Capusha Mommy Firming Massage Lotion with Passiflora, and pistachio oil. I've been using this religiously every night, and that's really been firming up my tummy, as well as staying active, making sure I engage my core muscles and stuff, like when I do stuff around the house. I have been trying to walk, but it's been getting cooler, so I don't really want to take him out in the cool, but I'm still gonna try. We'll see, as long as I feel like he's warm enough. So yeah, that's about it. I didn't have, like, I don't know if I fit my shoes still, because I have some heels that I noticed while I was pregnant were a little too tight. So I don't know how those fit as of right now, but that's the only thing that I might have to do, get new shoes. But other than that, I am doing good. I am feeling good. I'll probably do a 6-week update, because I'm still waiting for, like, the go ahead to, because I really want to start to work out and stuff. And I probably can, but I'm just afraid that I don't want to, like, hurt myself or stop my body or push my body too much to where it doesn't heal properly. So I'm just waiting for the go ahead from the doctor for my 6-week update and stuff to really get into working out. And I'm really not looking to lose, like, a specific amount of weight. As long as I can get my tummy back to where I want it to be, I'm completely fine. I was very skinny for most of my life, and I hated it. So the weight I've put on, I'm completely okay with. And as long as I can get my tummy to be flat, I'm good. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my tummy, and I'm gonna put it in. So this is my tummy as of right now. I just have this little pooch right here that I really want to get rid of, and this is the front and the other side. I've always had a pooch, even before I got pregnant, but this one's just a little bit more than I would like. So I would really like it to look like this. If I can get this to go back down. I don't know if that's, like, my muscles still, like, trying to retract, or if that's just, like, loose skin that just needs to firm up. But yes, this is what I'm looking like. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video and coming on this journey with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave your comment and leave a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know what else you'd like to see. If you'd like to see another update on how I'm healing, or if you have any questions, just leave it down below and I'll get back to you. Little man is waking up, so I gotta go. Bye. The other thing that I was expecting to happen that didn't happen was I heard a lot of women say that they would, like, fill up entire pads full of blood after they gave birth, and how they'd have these big old blood clots and stuff like that. None of that happened for me. Like, I could barely fill a pad of blood. And then after, like, the first week, I completely stopped bleeding. And then I started to spot for the remainder of the couple of weeks. But, like, by week 3, I'm not bleeding anymore. So that was very different for me, because I did not expect that, because I heard a lot of people, like, bleed a lot. So I've been really blessed to not have that problem, because God knows I cannot deal with that.